Okay there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein, and today, not going to be any kind of builds or setups or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, like clear kind of the air a little bit about, why I left, and I'm not going to give any details and stuff, but just wanted you guys to know that, you know, it was it was a thing, and it happened, and it's over now, and it's a miracle, and I don't know if any of you believe in miracles, but miracles do happen, and it was incredible, and so all is well now. Everything's good. Everything's going well, and again, like I said, all is well, and that is why I'm able to come back and actually continue the channel and everything. So I really appreciate everybody sticking around, and I don't know. I kind of expected also a mass exodus of everybody to leave, because the channel was shut down and everything, but actually everybody just kept subscribing and whatever. I don't understand why, but it was just really great to see everybody stick around, and kind of just had faith that it wasn't gonna go away. Well, I was convinced, completely convinced that it was over for real. But it wasn't, it's not, and we're back. And so tomorrow we're going to start up the road to 100 again. We're going to finish up 41 stars, and we'll start into 42 stars. Now, I just wanted to, excuse me, kind of give some shout outs here to everybody who's in the list here. And let's look at lifetime and the dates, and we'll start from the top here. Um, and just, a big thank you to the Gidzer, Nate the OK, Red Army, Martin, X Mike McGaddy, no Goku. Okay, Ali, you've been here basically from the beginning. Everybody up here was like day one almost. I think Gidzer and Megatech, I think you guys were day one or something like that. And then you told Red, hey, go subscribe. So thanks, guys, for being there at the beginning. That was really nice. Um, Jaro Masa, whichever. William, nice to, you haven't been around in a while, but I hope you're doing well. Jaid, nice to have you. Christoph, and Justin Ramix. Ramix has been a great support on the channel here. A lot of knowledge, lot of information from him. June, Drew, Didzo, you were kind of at the beginning as well, and kind of in the middle there. So good to have you around still. Alicat, I couldn't believe that name. It was just such a cool name, and nice to have you back. I saw you commented on the return on the homecoming video, so nice to see that you're still around. Vosh David, uh, probably a Hungarian guy. Good to have you here. Let's see, Fire Dragon, Ian, DSAT, Kyle, Gerald, Yonli, Yonli Wanderer, like Lonely Wanderer. Rico, I remember you a lot, so good to have you here, and a lot of comments from you as well. So very nice to have you along and still sticking around here as well. Matt, Fishunet, Fishune, I don't know. Isaac, Crazy. I've seen you a lot on a couple of the videos, kind of towards the middle of our time here. And Arnold, Infinity, Joe, Krenagar, Saladin's Howl. I remember you back from a while ago. You're friends with Demandre, I believe. So good to have you along. Any friend of Demandre is welcome here. Toasted, Chris, Shane, Dark Masta. Okay, some of these names, I just don't understand them, but okay. Nick Furba, Themeless, Dionysus, you are one of the pillars of the mainstays here, and I really, really appreciate all your knowledge and all your interest and insight into the game here along the way with me. So good to have you along as well. Jay, GB, Sleepy, I guess, Samson Slayer, Andy, Andy's the crazy dude. Andy's such a good guy. I really hope everything's going well for him. Big shout out to Andy, as he basically wholesale sold my channel to everyone he could possibly get his hands on. So good to have him along as well. So very very nice to have him here. Wings of Light and Dark, Shiva, Jason, Yinlo, Jeff. Good to have you guys here as well. Let's see, Five Slayer, Yuri, Mr. Delanowski, Wool, DMM, Red Chaos. Good to have you as well. David Houston, the Soldier for live. Noah Singh, Chaos Nova, Althood Nation, Naru, uh, Cruz Conico. Okay, I'm trying my best here. Steve, Shadowhunter, uh, Asim Cash Cashiap. Okay, Dwayne, good to have you. Desisme, Dragon Tamer, Noblesse, Mad Hatter. That that that's a cuss word, so I can't say that one. That Gato, the Crimson One, another cuss word, can't say. Ghost of Warfare, Proto Rave, Lifu Less One, Lifu Less One. Okay, Kaleme Wolf, good to have you guys along as well. Jack Sloth, good to have you here. Gustavo Novas, Araragi, Araragi, Ara, 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 Araragi, maybe? I don't know. Darth Bulge, that's funny. Philip, good to have you. Panda Gamer, everyone, Sudwood, uh, Demon Blazekin. Okay, good to have you. I'm pretty sure Demondre Baker is a subscriber as well, so good to have him here. Full Throttle Viking, Rob, Rudos, Death Gamer, Andy, Kalo, Big Ounce, Vil Havisto, I don't know. Jan, Ava, that one fellow, Zachary, Rev One. Good to have you guys as well. Let's see who else. Sorrow of Archon, Acheron. Sorry, Sorrow of Acheron. I've seen you here as well, quite a bit. So good to have you still along for the ride. Oscar, Taylor, Brendan, Crimson Dragoon, Hannah, good to have you guys along as well. Alex, Niku Niku Rolius, Cruel Clevis, Too Many Heats. That's funny. Taste Speed, good to have you guys along as well. Delta, Muno, Nephilim, Lumi, David Bravo, Alexi, Lorenzo, Opala, Alleycat, another Alleycat, spelled differently. Good to have two Alleycats along. Okay. Good to have you guys along. Kagarush Gizmo, Element Dancer, Super Saiyan, Calamitous Knight, AJ Peters, Titanium Koopa, oh wow, Morena Rice, Reluctant Reader, Soaring Phoenix, Manuel, Mr. Monty, uh, um, Tenebrea, Maijin Shoal, it was I. Pedro, good to have you guys along as well. MS Gas MDC, okay. Alberto, Uncle Ben, Chaos Wolf, yeah, good to have you here as well. He was part of the Discord server when we had it up. We don't have that anymore, but probably won't come back. So that was a good time, good memories there. Mr. Zident, Taylor M, Trey, Tommy Sun, Jamie? I think you've commented quite a bit as well, so good to have you along as well. Good to have everyone else here as well. Thank you for supporting and being here. Jamie, CMNO, The Shadow Okami, Ryan, good to have you guys along as well. Let's see who we have here. Mark Fry, Hiroshi, Usil, Connor, verified, not verified, that Lawler, the Lawler, Hugo, Zyko, Justice, good to have you guys along. Robert, Lem, Dimitri, Ryan, Arwind, SH, okay, Just Grim, Jacob, uh, Zhao, I think, maybe? I don't know, that looks Portuguese to me of some sort. 690 Axel, good to have you. Fireblade, Phoenix Ace, Maxis Maximus, okay, Ray, Shepherd, Darker Wolf, Zestiris, nice name. Lucifer's Hip Hop Killer. Okay, Jason, Joy-Con, good to have you guys. Alvin, Pedro, the Builder, Joseph, Lambda, um, Doug, Noah, Shady, Tubagus, Salt Nori, yes, good to have you along here as well. You have a really good knowledge of the game. Good to have all the really smart people here beside me, because that's how I know things is because of smart people. So good to have you guys along as well. Quicks, Ghost, Raven, Herhund, uh, Maybelline Queen, Jeremiah, Gwinner, Koala, Q was here. Nice. Good to have you guys along. Kazas Daz. Okay, good to have you as well. Neon, wow, there's a lot. I didn't think there was this many. My goodness. Logan, Zero, Nova, John, Extreme Gun, a name here, Marvel Extra. Good to have you guys. Taki H, Taki2H, Rithordus, Abhishek, hey, Caroline, or Carolyn, Gautham, Hotsumi, Shadow Slayer, Eclipso, good to have all you along as well. Joel, hey, boy, Jack, Jaquel, the scholar. Hey, Gaming Fortress, Travis, good to have you. Sacred, uh, yeah, Horny, okay, Desneja, Basement Boy, Mega, Zweihander, Electronic Corgi, that's funny. Abyssal, good to have you along. Zod, Mortal, wow, this is taking a toll on my tongue here. Bruno, Tucker, Arthur, OWB Jams, Seabuck, Bacteria Wolf. That's funny. Bring the Pain, Woozy, Evan, Cool Man, uh, Edwin, Super WTF. Okay. Jumper, check. Sky 2 Pro. Good to have you guys along as well. Okay, and that brings us to the end there. So good to have you guys along. We're at 730 subscribers right now, so that's very nice. Thank you all for all of that, and keep supporting the channel. That's very nice. Let's see what people are watching right now. Let's see. Somebody was interested in the 20th, um, the 20th episode of the Road to 100. The Bayonet for All Revenants, Megatech's favorite, and the Hellfire Knight analysis. So, okay, kind of all over the place. But I noticed one of the terms. Let's see. How do I search for that? Engagement, is it? One of the terms that everybody seems to be searching for. Maybe it's audience. Yeah, maybe it's in here. Uh, yeah, we got somebody in their 60s who likes the channel too, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, most of the spread here is between 18 to 34 is kind of how everybody is spread out there. Mostly male, some females, not too bad. Most nobody's subscribed, so that's kind of weird that there's 730 people that are subscribed, but there's, let's see, if um 730 is what is subscribed, so divide by 30 0.365, so there's 2,000 people that are watching. That's what? 2,000 people? 2,000 people. When was the last time you talked to 2,000 people? That's crazy. So that is absolutely bonkers. What? That's nuts. 2,000 people. So yeah, and I changed the upload schedule to be around noon because it looks like everybody's around noon. Because well, I don't know why, but everybody seems to be on a noon schedule. So I'm gonna try and keep it there for you guys as a noon schedule. And let's see, in lifetime, yeah, and it still seems right around noon time. I mean, everybody's on earlier or later or whatever, but it seems right around noon time is when everybody's kind of catching up on that. So I like to keep it kind of easy there for you guys. And okay, so let's see. Everybody's good here. The subscriber count is getting out of control. And this is kind of how it went for a long time. And right around here, mid-January, was when it started taking off. I think there was a couple sales. People started finding the channel. Andy started talking about it like, I was God on Earth or something ridiculous like that. I'm not. He shouldn't be saying those things. I'm just a guy. Everybody keeps saying like, oh, Owen the legend, the myth, the legend, this and that. It's not true. I'm just here, playing along with you guys, and just enjoying the time. I just want to share you know, what I have and what you guys can learn from it. So yeah, good to see that everybody's still enjoying the channel quite a bit, and still working our way here to the next year on the channel here. And let's see kind of what's going on in the workshop here. Everything's kind of still uploading, kind of upload ahead of time to make sure that you guys have things ahead of time, because I don't have a lot of time. Oh, look at that. Somebody just jumped in. I don't have a lot of time to actually do things during the week, so sorry, it's all kind of pre-recorded, and then I do stuff on the weekends here. So, but this coming weekend will be the Road to 100 start, and we'll get back on that. So if we look at the Road to 100 playlist, we'll kind of give you a behind the scenes look here, and we'll go down to the bottom. And I have it sorted by in order of numbers, so if anybody ever was wild and crazy enough to actually um, set it on long play, they could start at episode 1 and play all the way down to the bottom. So you can see here that we got the weekend prepped and ready here with the worst way to defeat the Skull King, and then the end and goodbye. This I put to an unlisted, so it's still here in the playlist, marking in time. But and then this video that you're watching right now will go right in between these two here. So we'll make that come back. So you won't be able to see it here on the channel, but you can see it there in the playlist. But yeah, really good to have you guys along for the ride here. Let's see if there was a new comment here. Nope. Okay, all the old comments. So good to have you guys along. Great to be back. Good to have all the support along the way and everything. It's just it really means a lot to me that you guys consider what I have to say here as actually worth your time to come and watch. So good to have it along, and no video other than just to say a huge thank you today. Um, and just really great to have everyone along. I'll give you some time to watch that the Focus States video back again, and pick up anything you missed there on how Focus works, so you can have the day off. But good to see you guys, and good to have you along, and we'll see you over the weekend with the Road to 100 starting back, and we'll start getting close to that 50-star mark of halfway through the game. So we'll see you then, and thanks again everyone so much, and we'll see you in another video tomorrow.